China's history dates back more than 5,000 years to the earliest dynasties, such as the Xia, Shang, and Zhou. The Xia dynasty, believed to have begun around 2070 BCE, marks the start of recorded history in China, though its existence is debated. The Shang dynasty, 1646 BCE, is better documented, known for advances in bronze work, writing, and the use of oracle bones. The Zhou dynasty followed, introducing the concept of the mandate of heaven, which justified the ruler's right to govern. This idea would influence Chinese governance for centuries. During the Zhou dynasty, Chinese thought flourished. Confucianism, founded by Confucius, 551 to 479 BCE, became one of the most influential philosophical systems. Confucius emphasized social harmony, ethics, respect for elders, and proper governance, shaping China's moral framework. Meanwhile, Taoism, founded by Laozi, sought harmony with nature and balance through simplicity. Both philosophies profoundly shaped Chinese culture, government, and everyday life, guiding China's people for millennia and influencing neighboring regions such as Korea and Japan. In 221 BCE, the Qin dynasty, under Emperor Qin Shi Huang, unified China for the first time. This marked the end of the Warring States period, where multiple states constantly fought for power. Qin Shi Huang centralized power, standardized currency, weights and measures, and began construction of the Great Wall to defend against northern invasions. He also standardized the writing system, paving the way for a unified Chinese culture. However, his harsh rule led to widespread discontent, and after his death, the Qin dynasty quickly fell, giving way to the Han dynasty. The Han dynasty, 206 BCE, 220 CE, is considered one of China's golden ages. Under the Han emperors, China saw significant advances in government, technology, and culture. The civil service system was established, and Confucianism became the official ideology of the state. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes, flourished, allowing China to trade silk, tea, and other goods with Central Asia, the Middle East, and even Europe. This era also saw remarkable technological achievements, including the invention. After the fall of the Han dynasty, China entered a period of fragmentation known as the Three Kingdoms, 220 to 280 CE. The country was divided into three warring states, Wei, Shu, and Wu. This period is famously depicted in the historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which immortalizes the heroism, strategies, and betrayals of the time. Despite the chaos, the period laid the groundwork for future Chinese unity, and by the end of the 3rd century, the Jin dynasty succeeded in reunifying China. The Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE, and the Song dynasty, 960 to 1279 CE, are often regarded as China's golden ages in terms of culture and innovation. During the Tang dynasty, China expanded its influence over East Asia, and it became a cultural and economic hub. The Song dynasty, while smaller in territorial reach, saw incredible technological advancements, such as the invention of gunpowder, the magnetic compass, and printing. Chinese art, literature, and poetry flourished, and the civil service system was further refined. Both dynasties played a vital role in shaping the epoch. In the 13th century, the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan and later his grandson Kublai Khan, conquered China and established the Yuan dynasty, 1271 to 1368. This was the first time China was ruled by a foreign power, and it had a significant impact on Chinese society. The Mongols unified China under one rule, facilitating trade and cultural exchange across Eurasia. Kublai Khan, who established the capital at Beijing, encouraged the arts and sciences and welcomed foreign traders, such as Marco Polo. However, the Mongol rule was short-lived, and the Yuan dynasty fell due to internal unrest and rebellion. The Ming dynasty, 1368 to 1644, represents another golden era for China. Under the Ming emperors, China experienced a period of stability, prosperity, and territorial expansion. The Great Wall was extensively rebuilt to protect against northern invaders, and the iconic Forbidden City was constructed in Beijing as the Imperial Palace. The Ming dynasty is also known for its achievements in porcelain production, creating the famous blue and white pottery. During this time, Chinese fleets under Admiral Zheng He sailed. In the 13th century, the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan and his grandson Kublai Khan, conquered China and established the Yuan dynasty, 1271 to 1368. This marked the first time China was ruled by a foreign power. The Mongols unified China, promoted trade across Eurasia, and welcomed foreign traders like Marco Polo. However, their rule ended due to internal unrest. The Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, followed, marking a golden era with stability, territorial expansion, and the construction of the Great Wall and the Forbidden City. The Ming also excelled in porcelain production and explored distant lands under Admiral Zheng He. The Qing Dynasty, 1644 to 1912, founded by the Manchus, was the last imperial dynasty. It expanded China's territories, but by the 19th century, it faced major internal and external challenges, including the Opium Wars and the Taiping and Boxer rebellions. The Qing's inability to modernize led to its downfall, and in 1912, the Republic of China was established.